What's happening, family? I'm Andre Romance, and I'm up at this thing again. Man, it's so lovely out here today, man. The sun is so bright today. I don't know what it is, man. But man, it is so nice to be up. I hope y'all up with me, because I'm up. What I really want to talk to y'all about today is gauging yourself based on what you see other people doing and succeeding with. I, in my own self, used to do this a whole lot. Like a whole lot. And one thing you can't do is you can't be hard on yourself, because if you are too hard on yourself, then you won't excel with what you're trying to do. So it's good to critique what you're doing, like self-critique, but never critique yourself from other people's perspective. And what I mean by that is, you feel positive about doing something, so you get almost to the point to where you're gonna do it, and then you talk yourself out of it by saying, what are other people gonna think? What are they gonna think when they see me doing this? And then you just won't even do it at all. I used to do it at all in class too. I would sit in class and I wouldn't even have a clue as of to what was going on in class or what the teacher was saying. I would be so worried about what other people thought about me if I raised my hand and asked a question which I thought was stupid. And I would just sit there confused, because I would think that other people would think I was stupid for asking that question. We do it all the time. We talk ourselves out of being great. We talk ourselves out of getting the information that we need to get to the next level. I encourage y'all to stand out. Don't be ordinary. You know, you have to get outside of that bubble, okay? And how you get outside of that bubble is by thinking for yourself and not for other people. Start thinking and critiquing yourself for your own growth and not for your comfort. See, if you chase after comfort, you're not going to get anywhere. You're not going to get very far. You have to be confident. You have to be willing to go the extra mile. You have to be willing to step out of that box, step out of that circle. You got to find out what's on the other side of that fence. It's a lot of people that will tell you that what's on the other side of that fence is a harm to you. It's dangerous to you. That you won't make it if you go over that fence. And then when you go over that fence, once you realize that you have surpassed that area that everybody is so afraid of, then you say, wow, I can't believe that all of this time I allowed everybody around me to keep me inside this fence. I allowed everybody to talk me into being comfortable with them. And we was all comfortable together. We was all in the same area together, holding each other down, keeping each other cool. But lo and behold, we wasn't getting nowhere. We wasn't growing. We was just comfortable with being in the situations that we was in. We was just comfortable with living the lives we was living. Never understanding how everybody else that are succeeding are doing this. The biggest question is, how can I succeed with what I want to do in my life? That's the biggest question asked. across the spectrum of people that don't have? How can I succeed? How can I be better? How can I do this? And the answer to that is that you have to step out of your comfort zone. You have to find that confidence. Once you find that confidence, ain't nothing can break you, man. Ain't nothing can hold you down. Nothing can stop you. Nothing can break your momentum. Once that momentum get built up, man, you going. You going places. You're doing things that you didn't even understand that you had in you. You didn't even know you had it in you. But once you get over that fence, once you decide to climb that fence, you would never look back. Because when you look back in that fence, what you'll see is doubt, fear, loneliness, insecurity. You'll see all the things that was stopping you from being successful for yourself. You will see everything that was stopping you from encouraging other people to do something with their lives. You will see things that was hindering your growth. You'll see all of these things back over that fence. See, the benefit of crossing that fence is that you can always look back over that fence and remember where you came from. But if you never cross over that fence, you cannot see what's over there. You can't see what's on the other side of that fence if you've never crossed it. You have to go and experience what's on the other side of the fence. I encourage y'all, man. This applies to anything that you are afraid to do, anything you have ever been taught that you shouldn't go after, you shouldn't seek after, you shouldn't read about. You have to see what's really going on the other side of the fence, so you can understand for yourself. You can gauge the difference. And then also you can look back and you can see where you came from. And then you will have a testimony. You will have something that you can uplift somebody else with, because you decided one day that you was tired of living your normal life. You was tired of living in a mediocre situation. You want your best life. Duval got a song about it. Living my best life. Man, I encourage y'all to get in tune with y'all better self, your higher self. You need that. You have to cross that fence. I hope I touched some of y'all out there, man. I am speaking from experience. I know what it's like to be afraid to step out of the box or to be extraordinary. I know that feeling when you got something burning inside of you. You have a greater desire to figure out life for yourself, but you got people around you saying something totally different. You got people around you discouraging you from doing it, or making you feel like you're gonna be weird or you're gonna be an outcast if you go out and get these answers for yourself. But I encourage y'all to do that for yourself. I love y'all. Y'all keep me up. I'm gonna keep y'all up, man, and we gonna keep on doing this. Real talk. I'm out this thing.